Another deck that we got from the new box is KOZMO's. While I don't think the deck is as good as Magical Muskets, I still think the deck will be pretty good. So the deck is split up into two types of monsters. One has a psychic attribute and are low level monsters that have quick effects that banish itself to special summon a KOZMO with a level higher than itself from the hand, and also have some bonus effects depending on what card they are. The high level ships are all machine type, and they have effects when they are destroyed by battle or card effect. You can banish itself and special summon a lower level KOZMO from your deck. And also the high level ships cannot be targeted by card effects, so that is really good to protect your own monsters from your opponent's disruption. But we don't actually have the Dark Destroyer, which is a big ship that pops monsters, but we do have a level 7 ship that cannot be destroyed, cannot be targeted by card effects. It has 2800 attack, which is pretty high, and even if your opponent manages to destroy it, you can special summon a lower level KOZMO from your deck, which we will be summoning Dog Fighter. This is a level 6 one that summons a token in every standby phase, not just your own standby phase, but both players' standby phase. You can special summon a token. And the level 5 ship we're playing is Slip Rider. It pops a back row when it is normal or special summoned. I'm only playing one single copy of this card. You can play more, but because I'm playing different cards like Card of the Soul and KOZMOjo, I don't really have the deck space to play more. KOZMO Dark Lady is one of the best interruptions that the deck has. It is a monster negate by paying 1000 life points, and despite being a level 5 monster, it's actually a psychic type monster, so it has the banish itself to summon from hand effect instead of the ship effect. And we also have 3 copies of Card of the Soul to search it, because if you look at the stats, it is 2200 and 1800, and it adds up to 4000. So the other disruption we have is the trap, KOZMOjo. It targets a KOZMO monster you control, it destroys it, and then it banishes a card from your opponent's side of field or in their graveyard. So it doesn't target your opponent's cards, it banishes, which gets over your opponent's destruction protection, and it also triggers your own KOZMO's effects when they're destroyed to summon a lower level ship from your deck. So that is really, really useful. And also the main way you're going to search your cards, the main searcher of the deck is Tin Can, because it is a UR card, so we can only play a single copy. But if you have 3 copies, you should definitely play more copies of this card. During the end phase, you can pay 500 life points and then reveal 3 KOZMO cards with different names, and then your opponent randomly picks one for you, and then the rest is sent to the graveyard. So for the extra deck, we are just playing a bunch of random links. You don't really need to use the extra deck, but it's good to have them just in case. And because the box also has some really good link monsters like Unicorn and Phoenix, we can play those as well. And as well as some of the generic stuff like Lumino and Kotoko that are also free to obtain. And also, you should always play Link Disciple if you can, because if your opponent tries to summon Ibli on your side of the field, you can just link it away. So yeah, that's basically the deck. The aim of the deck is to summon a Dark Lady from your hand, and then negate a monster effect first, and then after you're done negating, you can just banish your own Dark Lady and summon a ship from your hand, and just sit on the ship, because the ship is pretty hard for your opponent to destroy. And even if it does, it just floats into a smaller ship. So yeah, that's basically how the deck works. And for the skill, we're playing Baggy Sleeves, because our ships have quite a high level, so even if our opponent destroys it by battle, we can just draw 2 cards during our next draw phase. Okay, so we have Card of the Soul, that means we can activate it right now, and then we can search our copy of Dark Lady. So we're gonna do that. Let's search our copy of Dark Lady. And then we can just normal summon our copy of Sword Troopers. And then we can set our copy of KOZMOjo. And the good thing about KOZMO low-level monsters is that even if your opponent tries to target it, you can just banish it and then special summon a monster from your hand, so it gets around these targeting effects really easily. It's kind of like Witchcrafters in a sense, because they also have quick effects that tag themselves out. But this effect also activates during either player's turn, and not only in the main phase, so that is a lot better than Witchcrafters. And we can just try to push for a game here. And just banish Soul Troopers and then summon Dark Lady. And Dark Lady attack again. And then Dark Lady banishes itself again. And then we summon the ship. And then we attack with the ship again. And he just scoops. Yeah, so that's some of the things you can do with this deck. It's just attack, and banish. It's pretty cool. Okay, wait, he bricked, so we might have a chance. Banish the self, and then we'll summon the big ship. And we can't be targeted, so that's pretty nice. Even if he has Book of Moon, it does nothing. Yeah, Book of Moon does absolutely nothing against our skill. Against our deck, because our monsters banish ourselves, and our big monsters can't be targeted. Oh, he's just sending a whole bunch of cards to the graveyard. Dark Sacrifice. No, I think I'll banish the Xyz monster when he if he tries to summon the thing. Wait, does he still have trap in his? He still has. Okay. Okay, I'll banish the Xyz monster. I'll wait for him. When he makes Xyz, we will banish the Xyz. There it is. Activate KOZMO. Targeting our own monster. It does actually target our opponent's monsters. It targets our own monsters, and it banishes without targeting. So that is really, really cool. And banish. And then a Forerunner effect. Dark Lady. He still has a skill to make the Cursed Javelin. You can detach a material or discard, and then I can negate that. That's not gonna do anything. I can negate that. Negate. Be careful not to use the wrong effect. Negate. So I guess we're just gonna attack. KOZMO, Dark Lady attack. He's gonna run out of cards in his deck very soon. Look at his deck. He's only got, what, 5 cards? yeah. My monster can't be targeted, so as you can see, when I attacked with my Dark Lady, he had a delay because he had something to activate. But when I attacked with my level 7 one, it just went straight through because it can't be targeted. And his targeting traps don't work. I still think that Phantom strategy is the best way to play Phantom Knights.